think about Chicago is that it's a very unique city. It's a balance between good things and bad things. It's a lot of good opportunities, and it's also easy to get caught up in the wrong crowd.
A lot of the times, the media portrays Chicago as an area or a city of violence.
Growing up, I remember my parents would never really let us out because they would say it was dangerous with gun violence, gang violence, and all that stuff.
My neighborhood, I guess you could say it got like a bad reputation just because of like a lot of violence around. Just hearing sirens, like waking up to sirens in the middle of the night or just whenever really just puts you in a bad mood, you know?
My uncle was killed in my home, like while we were there, and it changed my point of view of Chicago because I didn't like it. It hurt my feelings. It changed me.
The stereotypes about being a black person in Inglewood, not only just a black man, you're supposed to not do well. You're supposed to be a drug dealer or incarcerated when you're 25. You're not supposed to live till you're 25.
Coming from where we come from, we moved around a lot, living in like homeless shelters and a lot of other places, living with family members, and like just being unstable. Like, it's hard to like want to do better for yourself when that's all you've seen.
Plenty of kids like me do see violence like throughout the neighborhood. You know, it's pretty common to see it, but I feel like if you have a healthy mindset and you stay true to yourself, you'll be fine.
My dad, he pushes his sons to go to college. I want to do good in life to show him that I'm doing good and okay, so he can just lay down and just rest. No thinking about no bad things happening.
I don't come from a wealthy family. I have to work hard if I want to be successful, which is kind of a little bit of a setback, but it's not impossible, which is why I feel like I can do this, and hopefully I do get to where I want to be in life.
The greatest obstacle for me would be the money. I've got accepted to universities. It's just I don't want to, be like, yes, I'm gonna enroll when I don't even have the money to pay for it. So I don't want to be in debt before I graduate.
I know that my family, I know they will make it happen when it comes to money, but I just don't want them to carry the burden of tuition because the cost is so high.
People will ask us, what school do y'all want to go to and stuff like that, and then it's just in our mind, the school that give us the most money. My greatest obstacle right now is definitely the financial part, especially since I only have my mom with me, supporting me in the financial process. Sorry. And it's me and my other 3 siblings, so it's been difficult for us. Sorry.
I'm really thankful for my parents because they're not from here. They actually had to come from Mexico to the United States with little to no resources. And they don't even know how to speak English, so there was a big language barrier there. And they risked a lot for me and my siblings.
I wish I could go to college so I can face new opportunities and get the experience I need to be a better person and help my family because they've done so much for me.
One of the main reasons why I want to stay close because the out-of-pocket for out-of-state schools is really high. I didn't realize we had so many great schools and that produced so many great people. So I was like, I could just stay here and be successful. I don't have to go anywhere else.
Social status and your socioeconomic status, determines, unfortunately, a lot about your future. If I can make it and you're a lower income student and you see these things, I want to be a living example of proof that you can do it.
Knowledge is something that no one can take away from you. I think about my education, and that's why I take it so seriously because I know when I'm smart and I'm knowledgeable, no one can ever tell me that I'm wrong.
I'm a big dreamer, but I'm also a very hard worker. So I want to make sure that anything I set my mind to, I get to it. I'm really passionate about everything that I do.